Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights and a career mode fight, and sure enough, we're on the first fight of the night and we're hoping for a win. It's always great to start out a set of fights with a win, and that's what we're hoping for here tonight. And because last week we didn't start out with a win, but we ended up with some wins. So, we ended out at least on a good note. So, yeah. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into a fight. Alright, our first fight of the night is going to be Maccarinelli versus Roy Jones Jr. Okay, I've fought this fight before, and I've won it a couple times, and I've lost it a couple times as well. So let's take a look at the stats and everything. 3 knockdown limit, starting in the first round of 8. Wow, that's not very many rounds. Okay. He has the obvious advantage, 90 to 80. Let's see here. We have a this is a light heavyweight fight. Okay. We have a height advantage of 13 centimeters. Weight is the same at 79 kilograms. We have just a 1 centimeter reach advantage, so that's basically nothing. We're both orthodox fighters. We are from Swansea, Wales, and he is from Pensacola, Florida, United States. So this should be a fun one. Let's do it.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape, Enzo Maccarinelli. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
A massive difference in height here. And this could be very telling in this fight. Depends on how much smarts they've got.
Enzo Maccarinelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
All right. Let's try and have some fun with this.
Should be a good one. Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
What the hell was that?
Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. These two have already met once. They fought in Moscow back in 2015 with Maccarinelli getting a 4th round knockout.
Enzo Maccarinelli, I know this man. We should have fought. We were close. Almost happened. And Roy Jones Jr. This man, in his day, was the best. He was the Don. He was the GOAT. He was the man. But now timing is everything. Maccarinelli, a heart of a lion. He can punch. He's got levers. He's tall. He's rangy. How's he make the weight? It's ridiculous. Roy Jones Jr. Will he be able to just pull back, turn back time for just this fight? They fought before. Maccarinelli had his number, knew exactly what to do. Can this fight go a little longer? We don't know, but Jones, he's a warrior.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Oh, come on.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty dominant round there.
+2, +6 for him. Insane.
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got
Switched off.
Yeah.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. These two were made for each other. Punch, counter punch. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Maccarinelli got caught. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round
us to swell more than himself. +2, +2 for him. This is insane. We're at 73%. We're not doing good. Not doing good at all.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, he just cut us.
Nope, that hook won't score. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Maccarinelli.
Yikes.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Looking to land the hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, we are not doing. Oh, we're cut over both eyes. Not good. And we're swelling up pretty crazy. Oh my god. And we're at 57% stamina. Oh, we're doing horrible.
On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And down goes
Got him.
Jr.
Nice.
See that again. Some amazing
A body shot and a headshot. Hell yeah.
What a shot.
We got the first knockdown, which I'm amazed by that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
6, 7. Yeah, should have been a 7, at least. And it's the end of the round.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy,
We're not doing good with the swelling at all. 44% plus 2 plus 5 for him. Yeah, stupid.
To fight that round. That's his round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. Starting starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And Enzo
Oh,
roots
hell
down
no.
to the
What was
canvas.
that?
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
Hell
I
no.
need to see that again.
Hell no. They had to give him the knockdown because I got him knocked down, didn't they? Didn't they? They just had to. That's
Final 10
unfair as
seconds
shit.
here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
We are not doing good. +2, +5, of course. Of course.
Like that round.
Of course.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter. Maccarinelli might go down here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Not good news from Maccarinelli.
Not good.
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Stay up for 5 more seconds, will ya?
Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. You've heard the
Oh
old
my
phrase,
goodness.
It might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down
I
to
think this is the
who's in
final
better
round.
shape.
You cannot guess that.
Get that jab. Nice round. Good round.
There's
Nope,
the bell
we got one
start
more round
7.
after this,
How
and
much
we're
do they
tied
have
on
left
the
in the
cards.
tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They exchange punches.
Yikes.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far? Enzo couldn't
Oh,
take
hell
it.
no.
Down he
Well,
goes.
that's going to be the
I
end
think
of the
that will look
fight
even
right
more
there,
dramatic
basically.
in slow motion.
I'm going to be able to get up, but I have to knock him down just to bring us back to even. And that's becoming harder and harder as the fight goes on. Weak.
So they'll make it up, and this
Oh,
fight
great.
continues.
And I'm stunned
Somebody
right
can
off the
smell
bat.
blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Good counter punching. And down down.
Whatever. Whatever.
Big headshot, and he goes down.
Now the game's
We have
just
got to
cheating.
see that again in
That was
slow
weak.
motion.
I've got to see that again.
These one-punch knockdowns are just stupid. They're fun when you get them, but they suck when it happens against you all the time. That's 2 knockdowns in a row where there was no stun, just a straight knockdown.
Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. They say no one
Plus
knows a
1,
fighter
plus 4.
better than
Of
their
course,
trainer, and this
that's what
trainer
they
is
give it.
certainly considering maybe
Hell
throwing
no.
in the towel after the.
Just be smart. Just get your shots.
And we enter the
Well,
8th
at least
round.
we
Gotta be
are
feeling
lasting.
confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it as Maccarinelli goes down. Oh my goodness.
Right at the
I want to
final
see
bell.
that one
Hell
more
no.
time.
Even I've got to
That's
see that
weak.
again. Where did that
Right
come
at the
from?
bell. That should have been a freaking... At least I'm going to get up. I'm not going to win this fight, but at least I lasted all 8 rounds with him.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Yep.
This is the last thing we expected.
Had to
What
guess
a fight.
that,
What a
for
style.
sure. Yeah, I don't want to hear you anymore. Yeah, they basically gave him all the final rounds. Yep, figures. That sucked. That sucked really bad. Losing always sucks, but that sucked really bad. How they basically gave it to him with those one-punch knockdowns. That was 3 in a row that happened at that point. And, yeah, not fair at all. The devs, you need to do better. I've complained a lot already about this game, and I don't know if you guys, if the devs watch me or if you watch me, devs. But you need to fix this. Make this a little more fair, because it's insane what you've got set up already. So yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.